Good day. We're going to be covering a new tool. My name is Sam Clark, the owner of Win-Win Only, and I'm going to be discussing the I Am Buyers Club's new tool that we just got in a couple days ago. I've had a chance to get it and get into it and take a look at it. I'm going to cover some information about it, the goods and the bads. It's called Royal Stock, and it was just launched. Let me see. It's the second week of February. I think the beginning of the second week of February, somewhere right in there. Doesn't really matter. It was just released. Anyway, what is it? Royal Stock is pretty cool. Pretty impressed with it overall. I spent about 3 hours in it yesterday going through it. I can see some very interesting ways to use this tool. One, either for personal use or secondly for a business as well. What it is you're basically getting access to the ability to set up your own Shutterstock website, and all the assets are built into it. You can also add new assets to it. So there's a lot of different ways to handle this. But you're going to get instant access to millions of stock assets that are already inside of there. I had a little discussion with the owner about this because we have some other tools that I use on a daily basis in the club for images and videos and finding them. So I do a lot with that. And we have an app called Media Cloud Pro. I absolutely love it. You can see the review on winwinonly.com about Media Cloud Pro. And having images and videos is pretty important in your online business. So we're going to go through this real quick. I'm not going to go through a ton on the website, on the sales page here, because I want to get into the back end. But you're able to basically find, add, and sell images. And I'm really impressed with the store setup. The ability to clone a store is very cool. So if you want to get up and running literally in the next 3 to 4 hours, you could have yourself a stock image website in a specific niche and be up and running very quickly and be able to be offering those to people. So stock-worthy stocks, make your heads turn with the best, most choice of stock media in your custom asset site. Images, videos, stickers, and a lot more for any niche are available to add. Of course, you can also download what you want for your personal use without paying a monthly fee. So it's great for finding images, and they are very good images that are built into the back. We'll take a look at that. One of the things I really liked in the back was the ability to search images, and it's even better than the ones that I have access to through the club. This search feature works very well, and it pulls back a lot of images, even better than Media Cloud Pro I found, which I use almost daily. So it's great for finding images very quickly, or videos, or other things as well, as we'll take a look. So again, this tool is called Royal Stock, and in a nutshell, it's the availability to create a e-commerce stock image video sticker site where you can resell the assets to others. So if you have any sort of following, it's great. You already got that built in. And people are always looking for images. I did some searching for that. And people are constantly looking, even in small niches, is a great place to be. So that's the idea. So you profit with just a click of a button with the new stock asset website. Now on the back end, there are availabilities to customize the site the way you want it to look. You can brand it to various colors. You can build it from scratch, or you can clone an already built site in various niches that they have in there. Some of the components of it, the availability, the interface is great in the back. I'm really impressed with how they put this product together. It's super easy, it's super intuitive, and they've thought of everything of putting it together, including managing the products and the visuals themselves, and quickly creating categories and adding them. You can even the work that is involved, if you're going to build it from scratch, would be to download and then re-upload the audios and videos, which would take some time. But if it's something you could do over time and build a store out from scratch, you can do that. It's fully templated, so it makes it easy to work with, and everything looks good when you put it on the site. It's got a complete cart and checkout system built in, payment integrations, all sorts of various payment integrations are built in. It's got a complete back end for keeping track of all the orders as well when you're selling these stock images. So jumping over to the back end of this, with the club, we just got the front end commercial. We didn't get the unlimited and other components, but you really don't need it. The only issue is the total drive space is kind of limiting at 10 gig for images and videos. So when you're building this out, you want to keep track of that. You can upgrade the drive. There's a drive that comes as this Royal Drive. It's super easy. It's one of the first things you want to do is connect the drive to the Royal Stock Cloud app here. And this is all done in the cloud as well. The great thing about this is the tutorials are fantastic. They're bite-sized and they're right to the point and cover what you need to cover. And I'll open that up real quick and show you. They've even got them tabbed out up here. They did a really, really nice job of putting together the tutorials on how to do various things, how to remove backgrounds, how to create. You're not going to be able to create the boomerangs because that's in the unlimited section here. How to use the image editor, favorites, organizing favorites and keeping things together and organized. How to download, how to create memes inside there. They have a meme creator. It's super cool to use. So everything is inside the application itself. How to use the uploads tab, how to access Royal Stock bonuses, understanding the upgrade plans, how to use quotes. We don't have the quotes and the done for you lead magnets. Motion backgrounds we have, and there's other components here. So that's on the Royal Stock, and then we have the Royal Drive, how to connect it, and that was very easy to do and very straightforward because that's a component of this. That's where when you first log in. I'll go back here real quick. When you log in, this is going to say 0. Total space is going to say 0. So you won't have any. And that's where the drive comes in, and they're going to give you 10 gigs of free storage on the system itself. So again, the tutorials did a really nice job how to connect it. And then the Royal Store is going to show you how to set up the store itself, how to clone the niches. It's very straightforward. It allows you to be up and running with a store almost immediately. I forget what niches are in there, but there's a selection of niches available for you. So again, and you can connect your domain. I have not done this yet. I'm thinking about how I'm going to use this at this point. There's various ways. I am in multiple niches. So I'm going to look at one niche in particular to start out to build this on a subdomain and build out a store on a subdomain with images that people can access. This is a complete tutorial if you're going to build your site from scratch. So that's excellent as well. He did a very nice job, again, on the tutorials. So that is a quick overview of this. With the commercial license, I just want to pop in here, my drive, uploads. So it's pretty straightforward. Find high def images. And again, it does a really nice job of finding images based on, I even put in, what was it, Glory yesterday, pertaining to the Bible, just a phrase, and it brought a bunch up. So that's kind of cool. It does a really nice job, and it's pretty fast in the back end as well. Let me just type in another one, thinking mountains. Again, very nice. Very nice. Images are well organized. There's lots of them you can see from scrolling down here. There's a ton of them in here. So when I hover over these, you can see we have options on the size that you can download. There's different sizes. That's kind of a print size. It's kind of a web size, and then a thumbnail size. You can edit the image right here. And there's some things that you can do to the image built right in. Pretty basic, pretty decent to be able to do that right inside of here very quickly. I like this aspect a lot. I haven't played around a ton with it yet. I'll probably do a separate aspect on that. Okay, so also you can create a meme out of this image. Click on that. And you can set and design your meme. You've got quite a bit of options here too for setting and designing these. Well done, well done. So for creating memes out of an image, you've got both your sides, both your text. You can change your text, you can change your positions, outlines, shadows. There's lots you can do, and then you can download it after you're done. Very well done. On the front end, we get a total of 10,000 basically images or assets a month. So at first I was like, oh, it's only 10,000. I'm going to run out of that eventually because I do a lot with images. But even if you're using this for your own personal use, that's 10,000 a month. It's not going to happen. But this is really designed with the 10,000 a month to be able to offer it through a storefront. So you get the meme creator, you get a background remover built right in, and you got a favorite here. So these are the 4 things you can do with these, and then you could just straight download from there as well. So that's the images, stock videos, lots of stock videos back here as well. There's also 4K ones, and I haven't looked at these. I don't know if you can look at these. I don't think so. They just have them here that you can download from the back here. And I haven't used the search function on that, but let's go ahead and check here. Let's go ocean. Let's go waves. You can click and preview it. That's pretty awesome. Love that. Nice. So again, finding all the stock videos and offering those and having those on a website ready to go and download is awesome. This could turn into a very, very nice little passive income, and really looking to do this. You'd want to do this on a niche scale. The illustrations are very good in here. This is something you will not find. Let's just say on free sites out there. There's some great illustrations in here that you can offer as well. These can all be put on the website, and you can organize them on the website by images, videos, illustrations, and then break them down by niches as well. So let's just go ocean again, or waves. See what we got. So again, you see the quality of these are very, very, very good. And again, you have 3 different sizes. You can turn these into a meme. You can edit them, open it up and put what you want, put some text on there, effects. So you can do things like that. Orientation, you can flip it, move it, you can resize it, you can put a watermark on it, you can put an image over the top of it, and text as well. So pretty good little editor built right in. Love it because that's what I like about Media Cloud Pro. I go right from an image right to editing mode. So stickers, I'm going to go through this right now. And you can see these are pretty cool as well. I used one of them in a video yesterday. Let's just go see if this stay with the waves theme. So again, they're GIF images that you can utilize in your marketing efforts, however you want to use to catch eyes. Obviously, motion catches eyes. So using these on websites or anything like that is excellent. So you can, again, utilize these, download them, upload them into your drive, and then be able to offer them through your store, your Royal Stock store. And there's icons in here. These I have not experimented much with, so this is kind of right off. I didn't even really look at these yesterday. Let's just go Facebook. The images they got, so lots of different Facebook images. Wow, there's a lot that you can utilize. Probably all built on a transparent background as well, I would imagine. You can even edit and do things with them. You could put your Facebook page or whatever right there underneath and save that. Then you get your favorites, which I saved a few yesterday, and you can organize them by the categories that you are utilizing. So I love these gravity ones. I have a site called Gravity of Things, and I was saving some gravity images today, but I'm gonna have to create some folders and figure out how to do that. Then you got motion backgrounds as well that's in here. So you've got a lot in here. And then the storefront, create a royal store. And on the commercial account, you get on the front end commercial account, you get one store. That's all you really need anyway at this point, unless you're going to go into multiple niches and you may want to upgrade. But for what we're getting on the front end and setting up a storefront, you can't be in all niches anyway. So you're going to be able to get one store in the back to start with, and you could clone it or create your own. I'm probably going to create my own from scratch, and you can name it, and you can also tie it to a domain as well, or just run it right off their servers. So that's the overview of Royal Stock. I hope you enjoyed that. It's another great addition to the club, another way to create a passive income as well within the club. There's so many options for creating passive incomes. This is just a new one that we've added, and I'm going to be looking very closely at this one here when this comes into the club here. I'll click. But Royal Stock is in the club. You can view the sales page there, and the club is a monthly membership. You get access to everything. There's multiple options. You'll see when you're on this page, there is an 1130 membership, which basically allows you to join for $11.30 a month and pick one product per month. So by the end of 12 months, you'd have 12 of the products that have the 1130 signature on them. I've been with the club now for 3 years and going on my 3rd year. Absolutely love it. Just tons of products. These are all available to you. There's 2 options on joining, well, 3, the 1130. And you can see what you get for that. This is pretty interesting, the unlimited hosting. That would cost you more than that price right there. And it's a great hosting platform. And there's a lot more to say about that. Then there's a monthly membership right here that gets you access to all the tools. And then a yearly membership, which saves you about $12 a month when you purchase yearly. And it also gets you access to all the products and some other specific products that are inside the club that are available just to the yearly members. Some special, very high-end products that we get access to. So all this is available as a monthly member. You get access to it, which is just incredible. It's great. And there's new tools coming out all the time. And as with all tools that are released in the market, some are great, some are good, and some stink. That's just the way it is. But we don't have to worry about purchasing any of them because most of the time he's purchasing the upgrades to them as well. And we can just get access to them and saves us all this money through our group buying program. Okay, that's an overview of Royal Stock and how to get access to it through the club.